We're going to get into the all signs here. We're going to start with Aries and work our way down the zodiacs. So we're going to get into your love messages for February 2026. It's whatever needs to come out for each sign. So we'll pull some love oracles and then the tarot. All right, let's start with Aries. Let's get the sage going. I hope all is well with you. Make sure you hit that like button to make sure that this reading resonates with you, that you get a message from it. Hit that like button, subscribe. All right, so Aries, starting at, we'll say 50 seconds. All right, Aries, let's see. I'm hearing something about July 2025. All right, Aries, what's in your energy for February 2026? Energy for Aries and divine intervention. Okay. Serendipity, catalyst, supernatural karma. What else for Aries for February 2026? Could be some news coming in. Intuition. So something that you have been feeling like is either coming or is about to happen. Your intuition, your spidey senses have been going off. Roll the dice came out. Take a chance, risk, leap of faith, and strategy. What else for Aries, February 2026? All right, we got toxic relationships, signs and synchronicities, and a date. So let's clarify these cards. Somebody could drive a BMW or drive a silver car. Initials B, H, and M could be of significance. All right, why is divine intervention here for Aries? Why is divine intervention here for Aries? Healing. So something crazy could have happened, and you're taking this time in February to heal. There's some sort of mend, hopefully not like a house fire or some sort of, just something devastating could have happened, and you're taking this month to heal. What's intuition? Could have been like an ending to a relationship that just devastated you, so you'll be taking the month of February to heal. What's intuition here? You could be getting, readings. Ghosted and regret. Okay. Liquid courage. So there's somebody here that could have been ghosted, and there's some major regret here. I don't know if this person is getting tarot readings on you. Roll the dice. What is that? Make sure you hit that like button. Finances. So some of you all could be focused on maybe taking some sort of risk with a job or a business that you're creating. I do hear that it's going to be successful for you, but you just have to keep going at it. Strategy will be the best bet. But Spirit is saying to take that leap of faith with whatever that business is. Make sure you hit that like button. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Let's see. Dollar Mind. Is that your name? Dollar Mind? Welcome. Make sure you hit that like button if you want this message to resonate. We're on Aries right now. Toxic relationship. What's that? Travel. So somebody that you distance yourself from, this person was very toxic. What's signs and synchronicity? Somebody could drive a BMW or a silver car. Friends. So maybe you guys have been going out with friends to try to get over this situation. What's date? You guys will be hanging out with friends. There is a date on the horizon for February. What's this date? Reconciliation, unexpected. So an ex of yours will be coming in and asking you to go on a date. So if you're waiting on an ex to come in, they're going to ask you to go on a date just to reconcile. I have a feeling you're going to go. Hello. What does that say? Fart head? I can't see that far. Fart head? Okay, hello. Unexpected reconciliation. So there is an ex that's coming in. Hopefully it's not this toxic person that you've distanced yourself from that is going to ask you out on a date. Liquid courage here. Something about music and alcohol. You guys could have music in common. Hey, April. Welcome. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. All right, so let's get into the tarot. let's get into the tarot. We're on Aries. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. All right. So what is in Aries energy for the month of February 2026? Let's get these out of the way. What's coming in for Aries? Aries, what's coming up for you in February 2026? What can you expect for 2026? Hit that like button, guys. We got 17 of y'all in here, 11 of y'all in here. Let's hit that like button so these messages can resonate. What's coming up for Aries, February 2026? 9 of Cups. So we got success, Aries. We got success. You're being rewarded. Your dreams coming true. Knight of Swords. You could have an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius headed towards you. And we've got the King of Swords. So the Knight and King of Swords is here. So you could be making a head over heart decision on something, but there is success. And we've got the Empress. Okay, Aries. So you're sitting pretty in all your energy here, looking like a divine feminine that you are. Could be pregnancy here, so congratulations if that's the case, with the 6 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. 4 of Cups. So I'm seeing that somebody from the past is wanting to come in, but you're not too sure. You're feeling a little bit disconnected from this person. Anyways, so 9 of Cups, let's clarify. Why is the 9 of Cups here for Aries? This one flipped over. The Emperor. Stop. Aries, you got the Emperor and the Empress? Okay. All right, so the Emperor clarifying the 9 of Cups here. You are, so something, if this is a business, you are looking very successful. You could be starting a business. That came out in the oracles. But if not, this could be your person that's coming in. This person is successful. Could be an Aries like yourself. Let's see. They're into protection and stability. They could be a boss themselves. This person, let's see. How will Aries know who this person is in February, other than being a boss daddy? King of Wands, the Star. Okay. And we got the 5 of Cups here. They could be healing from something. This person is very attractive, though. This King of Wands. This person is very attractive. It's giving straight fire energy. So this person's going to be a fire sign, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. But they could be healing from something from their past. That's how you'll also know who they are. The Tower. Yeah, they could have had a really bad ending. They could tell you about like a divorce or something. This is giving like somebody that was married and they went through some horrible divorce here, but they're really successful. They're very attractive, but they are conscious that they're conscious that they need to heal. That's how you'll know who they are. Okay. What's the Knight of Swords, Aries? What's the Knight of Swords? The World. King of Swords. So you've been closing out a cycle on something. Page of Pentacles. So there is a new energy here, an air sign here, that you could have been closing something out and they want to come back in with some sort of grounded, I don't want to say apology, but it's like an opportunity. There's some sort of opportunity here. Could be, if this is work related, there could be an air sign that's like, hey, I have a business opportunity for you. Like if this is something that you could have left in the past and this person's coming back in, like they treated the situation like childish, I want to say. I don't know who, this is very specific. They treated the situation very childishly. Now they went from a knight to a king and now they're coming in with this proposal for you, Aries. It's a small offer because it's a page. They're coming with a page offer, but I think it's because they're walking on eggshells about how things ended with you in the past. What's the Empress? So that won't make sense for everybody, but whoa, Empress and the 4 of Wands, Aries, come on. Okay, so your household is in order, okay? Your household is in order. There is some sort of celebration. Like again, if you're pregnant, congratulations. Giving baby shower energy here. The Moon. Pisces, Cancer energy here. Give me one more on the 4. What's the 4 of Wands? We've got the Ace of Pentacles. So there is abundance here, prosperity with the 7 of Pentacles here. You could be looking at something to invest in. Like your energy is giving me work, business, money. It's like your household is in order. This is something about your stability, Aries. Like you're focused on your abundance right now, getting your house in order. But you are in your Empress energy. I mean, that's as good as it gets. All queens embodied into one. You're the Empress, Aries. That's you. All right. Cool. So you're looking good for the month of February. That was a great read, Aries. Good, good, good. All right, guys. Let's move on to Taurus. Taurus is at 10:40. I'll say 10:50. All right, Taurus, let's get into your read. Shuffle one more time. All right, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. What's coming up for February 2026 for Taurus? Taurus energy, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Taurus energy, what's coming up for Taurus? What's coming up for Taurus? Ooh, it's too many. What's coming up for Taurus? Storm warning tried to pop out. And it came out again. It was meant to be. I just put it back and it's back out. Storm warning, Taurus. Uh-oh. Upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, and drama. It's funny. When Spirit says pull this card, it means it. Okay? Y'all saw it. It literally came out. I put all 4 of those cards back in, shuffled again, and it came back out. So storm warning is meant to be here, Taurus. So we'll figure out what that is about. Similar to Aries with the divine intervention card coming out. It's like heavy, heavy, heavy. Something's happening here for February, guys. All right. Yep, divine intervention tried to show just now. What else is coming up for Taurus in February 2026? Addiction. Oh, boy. Toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, obsession. So you all could be trying to fight addiction, or it could be a person. Anxiety. Oh, boy, Taurus. And romantic feelings with single at the bottom of the deck. All right, so we've got storm warning, addiction, and anxiety, if I can speak, and romantic feelings. So this is giving love, right? So this is a situation that you had a codependency on someone, a toxic codependency with someone here, Taurus. This person, instead, it triggers, this relationship triggers, or this person triggers your anxiety. Now, this is someone that you have fallen in love with. This is someone that you have romantic feelings for. They feel the same. You both are in love. But something about this dynamic is very, very karmic, very, very toxic, and it drives the addiction of codependency and relying on each other for emotional support, but in a negative way. If it's triggering your anxiety, giving you panic attacks, making you stressed and depressed, this is a karmic. And this is why your month is starting with storm warning, because if you all get into an argument, now you're down in the slumps and you're depressed. But you can't cut the ties because you're in love. But then in the end, you end up single. But you want to be with this person. Is this person married? I don't know. Let's see. What's storm warning for Taurus? What's storm warning for Taurus, February 2026? What's storm warning? Why is storm warning here for Taurus? Spiritual awakening. So enlightenment, epiphany, life lessons, and rebirth. So this connection is meant to teach you a lesson. This connection is meant to wake you up. This connection is meant to show you what not to do moving forward. You either take the lesson, or you're going to continuously keep having the same lesson repeat through different people until you learn it. And that's just the ways of the universe, right? So Spirit will show you, hey, look, wake up. Let me show you. It's up to you whether or not you believe it, okay? And you make the changes to adjust so that you're not constantly going through the same motions of the same thing, just in different relationships. What's addiction? Trust me, I get it. As a Taurus rising, I get it. It's hard, man. We love hard. Signs and synchronicities. Initials B, H, and M could have significance, or 2228. You know, it could be February 22nd, February 28th. The universe is signaling to you. I just said that. It's signaling to you like this is too karmic. This is too attached. It's like poison attachment here. What's anxiety? What's the anxiety for your Taurus? I appreciate you guys hitting that like button. What's anxiety for Taurus? New love. Honeymoon, childlike, moving on, a new beginning. So you have to get up and get out, right? If you're stuck in this feeling of feeling stressed, you're anxious because you're not sure if you're gonna find new love. You will. You will. You will find a true connection. A new beginning is needed and it's on the way. So don't stress about that. What's romantic feelings? Don't stress about that, Taurus. Party. Celebration, event, public social gathering. So you could be meeting your new person at a party, could be at an event. Let's see, give me one more. Relationship. So romantic feelings is clarified by party and relationship. This could be somebody that you meet while you're out with friends. This new love could be coming when you go out. You got to get up out the house, Taurus. Can't sit in the house. You're not going to be able to, you won't meet anybody new in the house, okay? You won't meet anybody new in the house. You got to get up and get out. So you got to go out, go party, go hang out with your friends. Stop telling people no, you don't want to hang out. All right, Taurus, let's get into the tarot. February 2026. And you could be planning something for your birthday is what I'm hearing. Birthday's coming up, Taurus. All right. What's up, Taurus? Let's see. Make sure you let me know if this is resonating in the comments. Uh-oh, 7 of Swords. Here we go. What's coming up for Taurus in February 2026? 7 of Swords is here. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, that's your energy. You're looking good, you're stable, your stability, your money's looking good. You know, Taurus loves that comfort lifestyle. We got the Empress that came out for Aries as well. I know that's right. You're in your Empress energy. If you're expecting, congratulations. Could be some pregnancy news in February. We got the Death and we've got the Knight of Swords. So there could be something here with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that is coming to an end because of some sort of lies, deceit. There could be something that you've seen. Let's clarify 7 of Swords. What's this for February for Taurus? Why is 7 of Swords here for Taurus? 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's been giving it to 2 people. What's Queen of Pentacles? Somebody's been giving it to 2 people here. 8 of Swords in the reverse. So you've gotten out your head about this situation, or you will be in February. You're healing from it. Queen of Cups. You're regaining your emotional stability back, coming out of that anxious, anxiety-prone energy. Hey, guys. What's up, guys? Thanks for saying hey in the chat. What's the Empress here? But you're coming out of that. You've been in your head about it. The Empress with the 4 of Swords. You've been in your head about it. I don't know if you all ended up. Okay, so this is sensitive. If somebody ended up pregnant and ended up deciding not to keep the pregnancy, sorry, guys, my phone rang. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. My phone was ringing. But anyways, so we got the Queen of Wands here, but it came out up to the side. Let me know if y'all can hear me. It came out on the side, but it's saying that you're trying to regain yourself. You're regaining your self-esteem back in February, okay? You're coming back into self. Give me one on the Knight of Swords. Thank you. Judgment. So this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this air sign here could be wanting a renewal with you. What do they want? What do they want? What does this person want? They're sad. Somebody that left you disappointed, but what do they want? They're disappointed. They want to give you this low budget offer. A Page of Pentacles could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo wants to give an Empress, who is you, wants to give you some sort of opportunity or a love offer. It's very small. Like, you know, they've been manifesting you. It's going to be sudden, though. They're coming in. Taurus, do you miss me? Because they see you looking good. They see you moved on. Maybe somebody got a new car. They see that your options are now open. But they're coming in, this Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, they're coming in. They're coming in slowly with this little offer because they love you and they're making that decision. You guys have had a lot of complications. Could be somebody that you work with or works hard. Could be a King of Pentacles. They could have money. Could be a business owner. But they're coming into their bravery to come back to you. Knight of Cups. They want to set things right with you, Taurus. And they're waiting for you to accept their offer. Because they want to talk to you and change the dynamic for the better. All right, Taurus, that's what I got for you. Let me know if that resonates. All right. Let's go on to Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You know what I've noticed? I've been attracting over like the last couple of years. I have attracted so many Gemini moons. I'm like, yo, what does that mean? Like when you keep attracting the same sign, like if it's not the same sun sign, it's like the same moon sign. I'm like, what does a Gemini moon have to teach me? Like, what is there for me to learn? You know what I mean? Like, what does that even mean? And Gemini moons to me are so, like, they think so differently than I do. Like, our moon signs are actually opposite. So I would just, like, always wonder, like, what? All right, let's get into Gemini. My Gemmy gems. I will read for Virgo, sweetie. We got to get there, though. We're going in order. So we're on Gemini right now. Virgo will be shortly. But I got you. All right, Gemini. Yours just flew out. Can't even ask. All right, party. Okay, Gemini. Celebrate event, public social events, social gatherings. So you could be going out. What's coming up in February 2026 for Geminis? So y'all are in good energy here. Player. Oh, boy. We got a player amongst us. Charming, manipulative, karmic, and being tested. But we will clarify that. What else is coming up for Geminis in February? Oh, boy. We've got mystery and we've got storm warning with new love on the bottom of the deck. Love to see it. All right, so you all could be going out, could be invited to a party where you actually meet this person. Now just be careful because this person could be a player. They could have some secrets about them, could cause some drama or something with this person. But let's clarify. What's party for Gemini? This card has come out every sign so far. Signs and synchronicities. Somebody could drive a BMW or a silver car, BHM, or 222, or 2822 could be of significance. So there's a cracked windshield is what I'm seeing. What's player? So yeah, you're just going out having fun, reconciliation. Here come an ex that thinks that they're your soulmate. So this player is somebody you already know. They miss you. They want to reunite with you. They could see you posting on social media and decide to hit you up. They see you looking good, moving on. You might have got a new car. Somebody got a new car. What's mystery? You could be getting a new car, Gemini. What's mystery? Magnetic attraction and fated meeting. So Spirit wants you to know there is somebody coming in that you will have great attraction for. This meeting, this person was meant to be. So that's cool. Spirit doesn't want you to know who it is yet, though. So you don't know this person, but you will meet them. It will be fated. Like you took the bus and you took, like you took a train or the bus, or you drove, like went left or something, and you normally go right and then something, or you go down this, you go to this specific grocery store, but today you decide to go to another one and you like meet this person. It's something where it's like, it's just fated. It's meant to be. What's storm warning for Gemini? Make sure y'all hit that like button. What's storm warning for Gemini? Family. Okay, wait, let's see. What's going on with family? What's the problem? What's the problem for family with Gemini? A relationship? Okay, what about it? Addiction. So I don't know if somebody in your, this is very random, if somebody in your family is struggling with addiction or this relationship. Give me one more to clarify. Family, relationship, addiction, unexpected. There could be a family issue. Like maybe If you have a child with this person, give me one more. What is this? Give me one on family. What's family? What is this about? Heartbreak and truth. So, okay, I'm getting two stories here. Hopefully that somebody's not married or has a family already and you don't know, and you're going to find out. You're going to find out this person's in a relationship and has a whole family. Somebody you're going to go on a date with has a family. Regret. Yeah, just be careful. Anybody new that you meet, just make sure that they're not married. I mean, I don't know how you would know if you just met them, but do your due diligence to figure that out. It's somebody in February that you either ask you out on a date, you go on a date with. Make sure this person doesn't have a family, because you don't want to get caught up with them and then you find out later and now you're heartbroken. So just be careful, Gemini. All right, let's get into your tarot. What's coming up for Gemini? February 2026. What can Gemini expect February 2026? Four of Pentacles. Okay. Materialism. Oh, you're holding on to something. That's way too many. You're holding on to something. Capricorn energy. Trying to hold on to your money. Let's see. All right, so we got the Ace of Swords in the reverse, and we've got the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So there's some sort of lie, deceit, argument that has you holding back from this person. You may feel powerless in this situation. It could come with some sort of criticism. Like I said, just make sure whoever you're dealing with is not married or has a family. Like if this comes out, it can tarnish your reputation. Yeah, Ten of Swords when I cut the deck. Give me one more for Gemini for February. The Hangman, Pisces energy, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, if you're dealing with somebody, Pisces specifically, if you are dealing with a Pisces specifically, I want to tell you this, Gemini, be careful. This person is juggling you and someone else. And this could come out. Empress. Death. Scorpio energy. This person is married. They could say, oh, it's a bad marriage. I'm miserable. Doesn't matter. You're married. Give me one on Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know. Be careful, Gemini, in February. Queen of Wands. You're looking good. You're looking good. King of Cups. This person loves you. This person you've had an argument with, they want some sort of justice. They want to right their wrongs here. They want you to unblock them. You might have somebody blocked. They want you to unblock them. Libra energy. What's the Hangman? The Emperor. The Emperor and the Empress have been coming out for every sign. This person is married. The Hangman, he's married. He is a boss. He has money. He looks good. He's about his business. But he is married. No, we haven't done Capricorn yet. We're on Gemini. We're on Gemini. This person with the Emperor and the Justice. This person is married. Give me the Two of Pentacles. But they love you. The Magician. They're manifesting you, Gemini. And you're like, I gotta go. I gotta go. But they see you as beautiful. They're so attracted to you. They don't want to let you go. But y'all argue. And y'all argue because you feel powerless in this connection. And they're juggling you all while manifesting you. How can you juggle and manifest at the same time? And you're trying to leave it. But y'all argue, like I said. You've been in solitude. You're like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. But they're like, here, take my offer. I love you. Please, I want to work things out with you. You look great. I'm obsessed with you. Don't leave me out in the cold. All right, Gemini. This person could be a Gemini moon. I'm telling you, them Geminis is something else, boy. I don't know what it is about that Gemini moon placement, but it'll have your head spinning every time. Every time. I ain't met a Gemini moon that made me feel sane yet, to be honest with you. Cancer. Let's get on Cancer. What's up, guys? Make sure y'all hit that like button. I will be posting the timestamps. Okay? All right, Cancers. Let's get into your oracle. Let's see what's coming up for Cancers. February 2025. I'm sorry, 2026. Whoa. What's coming up for Cancers? February 2026. You like my saves. That was deep, Gemini. That was deep. All right. Okay, Cancer. What's coming up for Cancer February? This came out for the other signs first. Okay. That was for Taurus. What's coming up for Cancer? February 2026. So we got storm warning. No way. Player. This is the same as Taurus. Could have Taurus in your chart. I wouldn't be surprised. Cancer. We got change. Unfinished business in between the lines. This is about an ex. So this ex is coming back in February. They have unfinished business with you. Friends. They see you looking good, hanging out with your friends. All right. What's storm warning for Cancer? Ex-lover. Yeah, this screams ex. So this ex looking at your pictures, thinking about you, talking about you, stalking you, looking at your social media. What's player? What's player, Cancer? Addiction and relationship. They're addicted to you. They're addicted to you. Y'all can have music in common. Make sure you hit that like button. So this ex-player, this ex that wanted to be Mr. Hotshot, wants to look good and charm you. He is addicted. They are addicted. They miss the good times. They miss the inside jokes. They miss the fun, the love. But they're coming in. They're coming in with some sort of drama. What's change? What's change for Cancer? February 2026. What's change? Ooh, these are flying out. Yeah, so this person's been drinking over you. They have anxiety. They're depressed. They could be getting tarot readings. Cancer. What's unfinished business? Something about red roses here. Flowers. It was a toxic relationship. This person was a snake. This person was a snake. This person is a risk. If you let this person back in your house, this is a risk. Cancer. I just want to say that. It's a risk letting them back in. They're going to text you. This person's going to text you, Cancer. What's between the lines? Signs and synchronicities. This has come out every sign. BMW, BHM, 222, 28, 22. They could be driving past your house. They want to hook up. Yeah, they're going to text you for sure. Text message again when I cut the deck. One more on what signs and synchronicities. What's the sign? We already see the sign. It's the X. What's the sign? Fated meeting. So this person's going to act like they're going to see you somewhere, post on social media. Be careful posting where you are in real time because they're going to pop up on you. Okay. This person wants to pop up wherever you are. So be careful posting. Cancer. This person's watching you. Anybody? This ex can't let go, okay? I feel like there's some unfinished business. Just trying to light this sage up some more. All right, let's get some tarot. This person has cried about you and they're over here trying to manifest you. All right, Cancer. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button if you want these messages to resonate. All right, Cancer. What's the tarot for Cancer? February 2026. Two of Swords in the reverse. Justice. The Lovers. Two of Wands. High Priestess at the bottom. You've made your mind up. You're no longer confused. But this person is in mental turmoil. They want to make things right because they love you. They're planning to come forward, okay? But you already know this. Your intuition's already telling you that. All right, what's Two of Swords in reverse? Why is that here? What's Two of Swords in the reverse? Hit that like button, guys. Knight of Swords. Yeah, they're coming towards you because they're in mental turmoil. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's Justice? Libra energy heavy here. And Gemini. Yeah, this is, if you're not dealing with an air sign, I'd be surprised. What's the Justice? Seven of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, they want you to unblock them. They're going to admit, I was wrong. I was wrong, Cancer. Unblock me. I surrender. I want to make things right. What's the Lovers? Of course they do. Hermit. They've been in serious solitude. Feel like I need to make a choice and I need to go, I need to come towards Cancer a little bit more wise. But they've been to themselves. They haven't really been doing the most. They haven't really been out much. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, clarifying the Two of Wands. So they want to make things right. They want to turn that wheel to success with you. They Temperance, Sagittarius energy, could have it in their chart or be a Sag. But they've been patient. They've been waiting. They see you've been out, you've been celebrating, and they've been at home sad and depressed, down in the dumps because you walked away from them. But they're coming in with communication. They see you moving forward, but they see that with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, there could be some sort of instability that they're feeling, something with their finances as well. They're trying to balance out something with their money, but they do want to come towards you with a love offer. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you. This person is sad. Down and in the dumps. Cancer, what did you do? What did you do? All right, Leo. Their sign, it could have been air sign was heavy, Libra was heavy, Gemini was heavy. Air was super heavy in the read. But when you guys date people, please make sure you look up their chart. You know what I'm saying? Because you need to know, even if you don't know their rising, you need to know the basics of their chart. Their sun, their moon, their Mercury, their Venus. You need to know those things because it'll help you navigate when you watch tarot, but it'll also help you understand the person. Like if I know I'm dealing with, you know, a Capricorn sun, Sagittarius moon, you know what I mean? Like I need to know what that is or anything, you know, if I'm dealing with a Leo, or a Sagittarius sun and a Cancer moon, that person is crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just certain things you have to look up and research. Don't just watch tarot blindly because it is about the signs, but it's about the energy as well. You know what I mean? But you need to know their chart. You guys just dating people, you don't know nothing about them. You need to know their chart. All right, Virgo. I'm sorry, Leo. Leo. Let's get into Leo. I'll just do 39 even. All right, Leo. What's coming up for Leo, February 2026? Leo, February 2026. Leo. Let me know in the comments if this is resonating. What's up? What's up, Leos? Oh, too many. Leos, February 2026. Hookup. Oh boy. One night stand, intimacy, casual relationship. Grass is greener. Jealousy, better option. Unhappy, deserve better. Text message and date. Communication, news, phone call, direct message, courting, dating, anniversary, and meetup with relationship at the bottom of the deck. So right off the bat, there's someone here that you've been intimate with. Maybe you had a situational kind of relationship with them. It was very casual, very flirty. You may not have locked down on this person because you were kind of keeping your options open here. Just to see what else is out there. I mean, casual dating is a thing. Text message and date. So whoever this fling is, they are going to be texting you. They will ask you out on a date. They want to see you. Now, is it for a relationship? Maybe. In divine timing, when you both decide, this is what I want. To be solid and committed to each other. All right, so let's see. What's hookup? It's just giving me like leaving my options open, freely dating, right? That's the energy here, Leo, for February. So let's see what's hookup. What's hookup for Leo? Breakup. Okay. Walking away, ending, separating, it's over. Give me one more. Why is hookup breakup? Spiritual awakening. So maybe you're like, not necessarily that this is a breakup. It's giving, I want to be done with situationships. I want to be done hooking up with people. I want to find love. I want to be in a relationship. I want to be committed. I don't want to be in this energy of one night stands. Okay, that's what it's giving me. What's grass is greener for Leo? Mask and magnetic attraction. So it could be that the mask is falling. There's some sort of concealing and disguise and lie unexpectedly could be happening. There is magnetic attraction. Give me one. What's mask? What's the mask about? What's the mask? Soulmate. Lying about what though? Lying about what? Mystery. Unexpected. It's not telling me what this mask is. There's a hidden motive here. It's not telling me. It says mystery, unexpected. There is some sort of, you'll find out in divine timing. There's a soulmate here. There's a magnetic attraction here, right? But there's some sort of lie or manipulation or disguise. Something's being hidden. What's being hidden? I'm going to ask one more time. What's being hidden here from Leo? What's being hidden? Change, growth and cycles, wedding. I'm gonna say this like I told Gemini, I believe. Make sure these people are not already committed or in a relationship. There will be signs. If this person is married, you will find out. It's gonna hurt because you're gonna be like, yo, I thought we had a connection. What's text message? That's not for everybody, but that had to be said. What's text message? These people that are married and want to be in relationships like they're single. It's crazy to me. Text message, music, musician, sneak, charm, harmony, and melodic. So you guys could have a connection with music. This person could be texting you a link to a new song they like or something that they made. What's date? What's date for Leo? Virgo is next. Whoever asks for Virgo. Date, social media. So yeah, this person either sees you out on a date or they're going to ask you out on a date. Whichever one. Give me one on social media. They're spying on you. Or someone from social media could be asking you out on a date. Divine timing. Divine timing keeps coming out. All right, let's get into the tarot. Spirit wants you to know divine timing, Leo. That card showed like 3 times before it actually came out. All right, tarot. What's coming in for February 2026 for Leo? What's coming in for Leo February 2026? 2 of Swords. That's what Cancer got. 2 of Swords. But theirs was in the reverse, I think. All right, so there's been a stalemate. All right. You've been having a hard time making up your mind. Empress again. Empress came out earlier for everybody else. You're in your Empress energy. But what are you in your head about? The Tower. Whoa. Scorpio energy. Cancer. Emperor. Leo. I just want to call you Cancer. Empress and the Emperor. This is y'all are the second sign today that got both. No, maybe the third. The third. This, oh my God. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting a clash of ego here. I'm getting a tug and pull, like tug of war, right? You're headstrong, they're headstrong, and we're bumping heads because I'm the boss. No, I'm the boss. That's what I'm getting here. The Star. Aries energy, Taurus energy here, Scorpio energy heavy here. Give me one more for Leo for February 2026. We got 2 more. Yeah, Ace of Swords in the reverse and the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, this is something about an argument. Y'all not getting along. It's been very burdensome here. So February is going to bring in some sort of holding back. Is this like a, let me see. What's Two of Swords? I'm getting like several King of Cups. So you've been in your head about a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You've been in your head about a water sign. What are you in your head about? You're in denial or you're avoiding. Two of Cups. This person loves you. You guys love each other. What's the Empress? The Star. You're healing. You're looking good. You're staying positive. You're renewed. You're in your Empress energy. What's the Tower? You want the Tower for Leo? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So some sort of opportunity here has been lost. What's the Emperor? There's too many. The High Priestess and the Six of Wands. This person is spiritually, whoever this Emperor is, they are spiritually aware. They are spiritually conscious. They are into spirituality. They could be successful in whatever they do. They could be a celebrity even. But I do see that Five of Wands, and that's that tug of war energy that I was saying earlier. That's that tug of war energy, right? What is the Five of Wands? What's the issue? What's the problem? What's the fight? What's the fight here? The Four of Swords. Somebody's been getting in the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So somebody's been contemplating, meditating even, trying to heal and get out of their head, whether this is you or them. But what is the problem? What was the Five of Wands? The Fool, a new beginning? Did somebody travel somewhere? What is this? What was the problem between them? Five of Cups. Listen, if somebody, Aries energy, if somebody traveled or went somewhere, somebody feels insecure about that. Someone thinks you or them was out here looking like real single and you weren't. If this is a married couple here, this is giving very much so married energy. With the Empress and the Emperor being here, somebody feels like somebody stepped out. Somebody stepped out, or they feel like somebody stepped out. What's the Ace of Swords in the reverse? Yeah. Somebody feels like somebody's lying. Seven of Swords. Somebody still feels like somebody was manipulating or being deceitful, lying, cheating. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody, yeah, this is a married energy here. So if you're a Leo that's married, or Four of Pentacles, what's this? Nine of Cups. Hold on to your success, though. But somebody wants a renewal. They want secrets to be exposed, though. They want the truth so that you can have a new beginning. They're tired of the illusions. They're tired of the backstab feeling. Or you are. Tired of the juggling. Let's start over. I'm willing to work on this. I want to come together. But is there a third party? I'm obsessively watching you. But I want our family. I want our family back. That's what I got for you, Leo. That was deep. That was deep, Leo. No One by Alicia Keys. Go listen to that, Leo. Go listen to No One by Alicia Keys. If that resonated with you, go look up the lyrics. No one can get in the way of what I feel for you. That's real. All right, so who's next? Virgo. Somebody said Virgo. Do Virgo. We're doing Virgo now. Let's light this sage. Do Virgo. All right. Let's do Virgo. The Virgs. All right, where are we at? 49.50. All right, Virgs. Hit that like button, guys. I appreciate y'all being on here. Hit that like button. We've been here 50 whole minutes. All right, what's coming up for Virgo? February 2026. What's in Virgo's energy for February? All right, unexpected, surprise, unpredictable, shocking, unusual. Whoa. Home, intuition, and romantic feelings with addiction at the bottom of the deck. All right, what's the unexpected message here? What's coming in for Virgo? Why is unexpected here for Virgo? Change, okay. Regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, and cycles. Why is home here? So something could be exposed, some sort of closing of a cycle. Home and finances. So you could be focused on your home, your money, your success, your stability, maybe being able to pay bills within the house is what I'm hearing. Intuition is music. Okay, you could be using music as a way to heal yourself. You're using tarot, your spirituality. Maybe I'm hearing, what's the sound, like the frequency music? I'm hearing that. Some of y'all could be listening to that. What's romantic feelings? What's romantic feelings? But yeah, something with your money. You're just focused on your money. Romantic feelings, surrender. So you're letting go. We got friends here and spiritual awakening. Maybe you're just trying to, ooh, and mystery was behind it. Ooh. Mystery was behind friends. I want to see what that is. So for romantic feelings, you've got surrender. You could be letting go and releasing a connection here that you had strong feelings for this person. Give me one on mystery and friends. What's this about? Mask. Yeah, I was going to say be careful of. So there's a friend around you wearing a mask, Virgo. Be careful. This person smiles on your face, but they have hidden motives here. Storm warning. Yeah, if you got a friend that you're not sure about or you get weird vibes, there's going to be some drama. And they might end up ignoring you or rejecting you. All right, Virgo. Let's get into your tarot. Never ever leave from beside me. All right. What's coming up for Virgo in 2026, February 2026? Ooh, that's way too many. I want to, ooh. The Three of Swords in the reverse and the Lovers. Let's shuffle one more time. All right, Virgo, what's coming up February 2026? Okay, Nine of Pentacles. You looking single and happy. Looking successful. Three of Pentacles. Yes, work. Something with work here. You're focused on your money, Virgo, and true earth energy. We got the Hangman, Pisces energy here. You could be having a new perspective on something. The Moon. There's some sort of illusions being illuminated, though. And the Fool, Aries energy. All right, why is Nine of Pentacles here? What's Nine of Pentacles for Virgo? Knight of Pentacles. You got a Pisces. I'm sorry, not a Pisces. Could be a Pisces. But you got a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus coming in towards you to offer you some sort of love because they see you looking good, looking vibrant, looking stable. What's Three of Pentacles? Could be a water sign. Like I said, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming in to offer you something. That's a message. Maybe an apology even from work. Somebody at work wants to apologize to you. What's the Hangman? The Knight of Wands. Be careful of this Pisces here. Yeah, they're coming in fast. Could be also an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius here, or Pisces. They're coming in fast. What's the motive? What do they want? Could be two people coming in. They want to work on something. You got two people here. You got a fire sign and an air sign here. And you're trying to make a decision. You're looking like, which one do I pick? Which one do I pick? Pick them both. Pick them both. What's the Moon? Yeah, y'all got two people here. What's the Moon? Ace of Swords in the reverse. So there's some sort of argument that happened here. You're going to get some clarity on this, though, from a relationship standpoint. Ooh, okay. What's this about? Somebody that didn't want to work on the relationship. Who didn't want to work on the... Okay, why? Why didn't they want to work on it? Planning what? It's too risky. This relationship was too risky, so they deaded it. Something about this relationship was too risky for this person. You or them. Lots of arguments. Somebody was too lazy to work in the relationship, or they just felt like it was not worth it. Maybe focused on money too much. Somebody was too focused on their success. Give me one on the Fool. You said you're with a Virgo. How is that? Wheel of Fortune. So somebody's trying to manifest a new beginning. This could be you. You're trying to manifest a new beginning here with the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune here. Positive changes though. Unexpected turns, but you've got luck on your side. But you have been coming up to channeling on your intuition more here, I see, Virgo. You're closing out cycles. There is something from the past here though. You got success on the way. You've been patient. But you have had to walk away and leave a toxic situation that was meant to hurt you. You're looking good, but you are walking away. Sadness being in your mind, not wanting to invest in anything. Somebody has been watching you, but you're healing. There are people talking about you though, Virgo. And you've got that offer coming in. You're making that decision and manifesting better things and new love. Okay, but you look good and your money is going to look good too with that King of Pentacles. That's what I have for you, Virgo. Did y'all watch the Grammys? You're a Cancer. A Cancer with a Virgo? How is that dynamic? Virgos can be pretty harsh. Cancers are pretty sensitive. Are your feelings always hurt? They're very picky, Virgos. They're very like nitpicky and like nothing's good enough. I love y'all Virgos, but yeesh, y'all are hard. It's a tough crowd, the Virgos. It's a tough crowd for sure. Very particular people. All right, let's get into Libra. What does that say? All right, Libra. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Yeah, very grumpy. They're very grumpy. Tough crowd, those Virgos. They mean well, though. All right, let's get into this Libra energy. Libra. Let's see. All right, Libra, what's coming in for February 2026? It was 111. Yes, it is. Yeah. 1111. Okay. I see 101. It's 101 where I'm at. All right, Libra. What's coming in for you? Put those Libra signs up if you're a Libra. Make sure you hit that like button. All right, Libra, February 2026. Libra. Uh-oh. Liquid courage, bravery, confidence, intoxicated on behavior. Oh, this is a lot of cards. All right. Crossroads, proposal, intuition, and surrender. With wedding at the bottom. So, Libra, there's an energy here where you're trying to make a decision. Where you have multiple options or you're just feeling indecisive like Libras genuinely are. Does North Node count? Absolutely. Always watch yours. Any sign that's in your chart, I would watch. Doesn't matter how many. But there's a sense of you having to make a choice. The confidence to make the choice, right? There could be someone here that you want to make a love offer to, or they want to take it out of resonates. You're using your intuition, your gut feeling, your tarot card reader, favorite tarot card reader, and you're being patient with this decision, right? You're in true Libra form. Now this gives me, with wedding on the bottom of the deck here also, someone could either be wanting to propose to you or vice versa. You wanting to propose to somebody. Okay, Libra, take it as it resonates. What I'm seeing here though, is that there is a decision of love. This is in the middle of all of these cards, okay? There's a decision, whether it not be, even if it's not proposing, right? It's just, I want to be in a commitment with this person. You're having to be brave to make this decision. And you're trying to outsource the answer. Whether you're drinking about it, in your head about it, using tarot cards, you're using outward sources to figure out the answer. But deep down in your heart, the answer's in your heart. The answer's in your heart. All right, what's liquid courage? This is deep, Libra. I feel like I could cry. Like, I feel like I could cry right now. I don't know if you've been crying, but all right, party. So you've been celebrating to like kind of get your head off of things. Maybe there's like some social gatherings you've been to. What's crossroads? Music, musician, snake charmer, harmony, melodic. Maybe you've been listening to music to kind of get your mind going or off things, or just even just reminiscing through music. Like I know sometimes people have songs that remind them of people or relationships, just kind of gives them like that nostalgic feeling. What's proposal here for Libra? New love. Honeymoon phase. Childlike, moving on, new beginning. So you're trying to decide if this new person here, but then you've got unfinished business on the bottom. So is this the choice? Are you saying, do I want to go back to the person that I have unfinished business with, or do I want to give new love a chance? And this could be what you're trying to figure out. This could be the decision here that you don't know. You got romantic feelings for this ex-partner, third-party player. This person could have cheated on you. But new love came out for a proposal. Is that the answer? Is Spirit saying just let go of the past and move forward to new love? Intuition. You got free will though, Libra. Why is intuition here? Ex-lover. Did I not just... Did we not just say that? Did we not just say? You're stuck. You're feeling stuck between new love and ex. You're trying to outsource for the answer. Did we not say that already? What's surrender? Spirit is saying surrender, 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 change. The answer is new. Close the old cycle. Close the old cycle. Start anew. Bloom into that butterfly. You're coming out of the cocoon. Your wings are expanding. That shit was toxic. Could have been money problems. All right, Libra, let's get into your tarot. That was deep. That was freaking deep. I might have to get my charger in a minute. All right, tarot for Libra. Tarot for Libra. Page of Wands. Feeling fresh. All right, Libra. So you're looking successful. You're looking good. You're making changes. You're being fearless. You're going out. You're having fun. We got the Six of Wands. You're successful in whatever you're doing here. There's success and recognition here for you, Libra, for February. You got some success. We got the World in the reverse, though. There is still that emptiness, that burden, that feeling incomplete. That X energy has been lingering. You've got to cut that cord, Libra. You've got to let that cycle close. But we've got this Knight of Swords here. We've got that Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius coming in. They want to speak to you. Two of Pentacles here. There is some sort of balancing. You're adapting to new things, new change, resourcefulness here as well, and flexibility. And then we've got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So you could have some issues with that money, the instability feeling, right? You could have some sort of family dispute going on, but you've got the strength here, right? You've got the courage to handle whatever this burden is on you. I'm hearing don't drink about it. Let me go grab my charger, Libra. Let me grab my charger. So I don't lose you guys. All right, Libra, I'm back. So this 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, right? That's a big ouch. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, just plugging in the phone here. That's a big ouch, right? But see, Spirit is saying you gotta get more brave. You gotta regrow that self-esteem here, loves. Okay. Let's clarify Page of Wands. Why is Page of Wands here? The Chariot, you're moving forward. So it's like your career is moving forward. You know what I mean? You got success in your career. Yep. Here we go. All your cards coming out. We got the 3 of Pentacles and we got the 9 of Pentacles. When you focus on your work, and that's clarifying the 6 of Wands. When you focus on your work and your stability, love will come in, right? You've got to focus on your money. You've got to focus on the things that create stability within your world. Money and love go hand in hand a lot of times. Like when you feel like your money ain't right, that love life probably ain't right either. Or when the love life ain't right, your money gets funny. It's like you've got to have that balance with the two. Venus is love and money, right? The planet Venus is literally all about love and money. It's how you create abundance in your life, right? So when that's linked hand in hand, you've got to realize when one is stagnant, the other becomes stagnant at some point too, okay? We got the Page of Swords here that flew out. Somebody could be stalking, looking. There's some kind of communication though. What's the World in reverse? You're afraid to close these cycles, Libra. You've got to do it. You got to do it. You got to let go. You got to let go of that control, that need of just possessing something or someone. Okay. What's the Knight of Swords for Libra? Why is the Knight of Swords here? The Ace of Wands. This is new love. New DICK. New love and connection, okay? You're manifesting. Juggle that money and that life. Focus on juggling the work-love balance here, okay? You're manifesting. You're manifesting you're manifesting the ability to hone in on both, right? Like, I don't really know how to explain it. All right, what's the 10 of Pentacles in reverse? 9 of Swords. You've been upset about your stability. And you're feeling guilty and anxious. You got to come out of that depressive energy about it. And know that you got to fight. You got to fight for what's yours. You got to fight. You got to walk away from things that are not creating the energy of abundance. If you sit in guilt and anxiety, then that's what you're going to get. You got to come up out of that. Right? You have to even take time to, yes, withdraw and be private and heal yourself, right? Lick your wounds and study. I'm hearing study, research, whatever that is about, I don't know. 10 of Wands, you've burdened. There's been lies, you feel like failure, but you got to keep moving forward. Find the love for self, And the stability will come, take this time to, seclude yourself, seek spiritual counsel and guidance if you need to. But don't allow stalemates to hinder you, and don't avoid the things that you have to learn from in life. Stability's on the way, okay? Get out of your head and work on your abundance. The rewards will come. All right? And love will come too. That's what I got for you, Libra. What a strong message. Y'all needed that read. If any sign needed a read today, it was Libra, because that was deep. Love you, Libra. That was deep. That was deep. If that resonated, let me know. Let me know. All right, let's get on to Scorpio. Let's get on to Scorpio. Hit that like button. Let me know if that resonated. That was a strong, deep message, Libra. Like, what the heck? Y'all had me about to cry. All right, Scorpio, what's coming in for you, Scorps? Light that sage. All right. Scorpio, what's coming up for you in February 2025? Scorpio. All right, Scorps. Surrender. You're letting go, releasing, and giving up. Also remaining patient. Change is here. You're shutting out and closing out cycles, letting new beginnings happen for you. Party. You're having fun. You're out. You're outside celebrating, hanging out with friends, social gatherings, and unexpected. Could be a surprise. Roll the dice at the bottom. All right, let's clarify surrender. What's surrender? Ghosted. Somebody could have ghosted you. You could have sent them a text and they left you on red. What's change? Breakup and truth. So some sort of truth has come out about the situation that you were in. There's an ending here, but you're closing out that cycle just fine, Scorpio, is what I'm hearing. What's party? Realizing the things that are not meant for you anymore are not going to be for you anymore. Okay, legal matters. That's the first time that came out today. What about that? Why is party being clarified by legal matters? Divine time and social media. So if you've been out having fun, somebody that you were in a committed relationship with, you could have been even married or divorced or whatever this person is, or stalking you, whoever this ex is, you'll find out in divine timing though. Yeah, this person, you could have been living together with them, or they're watching you. Like y'all could have been married or basically married. Something about this really, really close, tight connection. This person's watching you for sure. I hope they do come to my door. I'll be ready for them. Surprise. Oh boy. Yeah, third party here. But this person is definitely watching you. They're seeing you glow up, basically. They're watching to see you glow up and to hurt their own feelings. What's unexpected? What's unexpected? New love. Toxic relationship and new love. Give me one on toxic relationship. Oh, I get it. This person that's been watching you, they're going to be in for a surprise. They're going to be so mad. They're going to see, oh, Scorpio got all these options. They got new love. They finna be in a new relationship, snake. Yeah. They just trying to slither their way in to see who you're talking to. Be careful. This person might try to play her. This person might try to text or DM, not text, but DM the people. Like if they see you out on a date, like say if you tag them on something you post, they probably could. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to DM this person, this new person, and be like, "Don't talk to Scorpio because Scorpio is a player, and they think they're all that, and we got unfinished business." Be careful. It's giving, I'm watching you so I can try to mess up your new thing because we got storm warning here. They're going to try to create some drama, Scorpio. Ooh, what did you do, Scorp? What did you do? You got this person willing to look crazy on social media about you? They go DM that person like, don't talk to Scorpio. Scorpio is a liar. All right, let's get into the tarot for Scorp. This would be a toxic reading for Scorpio, right? Oh, how did this card get all the way over here? Five of Wands was over there. Look at there. Look, competition. All right, what's coming up for February 2026 for the Scorpios? Ooh, what would you do if they did that? Yeah, Five of Swords, arguments. They ready to fight over you, Scorpio. They ready to get into it. They ready to bully whoever they think you about to date. Oh yeah, Seven of Swords. They about to say Scorpio is a liar. They're a cheater, manipulator. This air sign that thought they was gonna have a family with you. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That thought they was gonna have everything with you. Y'all, I'm telling you this. If you weren't married to them, y'all were living together. This is somebody you was living with. They plotting. They are plotting. You moved away from them. What's Five of Swords? Some sort of abuse in the house too is what I'm hearing. Oh, look at all these cards. Look. Look how all these cards fell out. They got so much to say. Here come the Tower. King of Swords right there. All right, Judgment. Yeah, they want to renew with you. They want to mess up anything new you got. So we got the Hierophant clarifying in the Hangman, Pisces energy, and Taurus energy. We got the Five of Swords being clarified by the Hierophant and the Hangman. So this person is like, they feel like they're seeing they're seeing things in a different way, right? They want you to gain a different perspective though on y'all's situation. Taurus and Pisces energy here. So what's Seven of Swords? They realized what they had, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, they realized that they had stability with you. They had stability. They had a happy home with you. Now they over here in regret. Want to mess you up because you walked away. Eight of Cups. What's the King of Swords? The Page of Wands trying to show. They planning. Look again, the Five of Wands. That was the first card I said was all the way over here. Five of Wands. They're getting ready to create some sort of conflict. Scorpio, please be aware. Please be on alert. Please. They get ready to do something crazy to compete for you. Do not tag whoever you're hanging out with. Don't post them. Do not post them. What's the Four of Wands? Scorpio, they about to go crazy on social media. Judgment here. Again, they want a renewal. Four of Wands in the Judgment. They want to do it again with you. They want to be with you. They want to try again. They want to make things right. I've changed, Scorpio. I've reevaluated myself. I know I can do better. I love you. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Even though there were secrets and lies, I'm so sad. I'm sorry. This has really killed me and hurt me. I love you. You're so amazing and beautiful and talented and so, just nurturing and comforting. And I miss that. I went back and worked on my self-esteem. Do you accept my apology? I see things differently now. Please come back to me. I'm sorry that I left you hanging, Scorpio, but I miss you. Do you miss me? I'm a boss now. I got my money right. I've worked on myself. I'll make you happy. Successful. See, we have success. Don't leave me hanging. Like, come on. They don't want to let you go. Four of Pentacles was behind there too. They don't want to let you go. Scorpio, what did you do? Free will. Free will. If this person is worth going back to, by all means, because they're not going to stop fighting. They're not going to stop fighting for you. They are not going to give up. I'm telling you, Scorpio, they're not going to let up. So you might as well just go ahead and take them back. Might as well. All right, Sag. Saggy gang. What's my Saggy gang got coming up for February 2026? We're doing good on time, though. What are we at? 78. Sag. All right, Sag. Let's see. Ooh, that card flew. Between the lines flew. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What's coming up for you February 2026? Hit that like button. Home and grass is greener. So we got comfort, safety, belonging, shelter. We got jealousy, better option. Unhappy, deserve better. Mystery. Unknown, enigma, illusion, confusing. Ooh, that's too many. But social media, justice, and crossroads try to come out. One more for Sag. What's coming up for Sag in February 2026? Sagittarius. Soulmate. All right. Twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, and past lives. All right. So some of y'all could be focusing on your home life. Let's clarify. What's home here for Sagittarius? Why is home here? Ooh, breakup tried to show. Okay. Heartbreak and breakup tried to show. So a lot of y'all could be in the house a lot, spending time alone. Just something about your heart. Like, it's just giving like anxiety, depression in your head, overthinking, sadness, confusion, right? So you're just kind of staying in the comfort of your own home at this time. Just taking time to grieve, whatever that is, whether it be grief or betrayal, some sort of disappointment or hurt, or maybe you're just not where you want to be in life, okay? All right, what's grass is greener? Some sort of jealousy energy here. Why? Player. Single. So this person that has been manipulating you, being charming, you're karmic, has been making you feel insecure. Sagittarius. Tell me I'm right. Tell me I'm right. This player got you in your head. It's physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually draining you. What's mystery here? Is this relationship a mystery? Is this a secret mystery? Some sort of regret? Why? Wrong choice apology? Why? Why is there regret here? Addiction? You guys are addicted to each other in an unhealthy way. Date? This person could ask you out. Music? Y'all could have music in common. What is this person? Why is there regret here though? What's the regret about? Something on social media. Again, is this person married? Like, what's the regret? Party, snake, all these cards. Let me see. I have it backwards. There we go. All right. Give me one on regret. What's regret here for Sag? Why is there regret? Friends. Do you see, like, somebody sees somebody out having fun and it just completely disrupted their mental state. And they're like, hey, let's go on a date. I want to talk. Let's chat. Let's go do something fun. So this is a snake charmer. They're charming you. Unexpected. What's unexpected? What's this message about? Ex-lover and truth. So something about an ex is coming out. Anyways, something about this person gonna come out. What's soulmate? What's soulmate? Storm warning. So this, oh my God. Third party, magnetic attraction, and mask. This person proposal. Like, listen, Sag. Boy. This person that you look at as your soulmate has been causing you stress, okay? I don't know if you decide peace, they decide peace, somebody else decide peace. They are in love with you, though. If you're the third party, because I'm going to read it like that. If you are the third party, this person, if they're in another situation, a marriage, a relationship, they're in love with you. There's a mask here, though. What's the line? Other than this relationship being a secret. Karmic, serendipity, catalyst, supernatural. What's going to be exposed? Okay, this is not for everybody, but if y'all went on a trip, somebody going to find out that you were there. Third party, mask. What's the mask? Give me one on mask for Sag. What's mask? Multiple options. This person is a player. Do we not get this? They got options. If this person parties a lot, they're a snake. They always up in somebody's face. They always talking to somebody new on social media. But then they're like, oh, I'm in love with you. Oh, I bet you are. Because I put up with your stuff? Tarot for Sag. How annoying. Let me know if this resonates. And hit that like button. Thank y'all for the support. Exchanging that energy helps the messages resonate for you even more. Tarot for Sag. And hello to everybody that has said hello in the chat. Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming in with this love offer. Over here manifesting you, Sag. What else is coming up in February for Sag? February 2026 for Sag. King of Cups. This man went from a knight to a king. This person is in love. In love. They're never gonna let you go. It doesn't matter how tricky, karmic, manipulative, liar, option. It don't matter. How toxic. This person is in love with you, okay? Knight of Cups, King of Cups. Like, I'm here. I like you and I love you. I like you, Sag, and I love you, Sag. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be patient, and I'm going to manifest you. Like, this person is obsessed with you. I'm just waiting on the devil to come out. What else is coming up for Sagittarius in February? This is crazy. The Hangman. This is a Pisces. If you're not dealing with the Pisces, I'm heavily surprised. They're coming in. They're coming in and they're sitting there. They're like, I'm sitting here. I'm not moving. This is my chair, right? Yep, this is my chair. This is my seat. This is my seat in your life, in your brain, in your heart. I'm not going nowhere. Not going anywhere. Why would I leave? If you're not dealing with a Pisces, I don't know. Pisces, it could be a sun, moon, rising. Venus. Somewhere Pisces. What else is coming? Sagittarius in February. Like this person is the only thing. It's like, look, Page of Cups. Look. I'm sorry, I love you. Like this water sign is not playing with you, Sag. They're like, ain't nothing coming but me, baby. They're like, it's me. I'm here. I'm your February. I am your February, Sag. That's it. You don't gotta talk about it no more. That's it. That's what's happening in February. Is this water sign? This Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's what's happening in February. Yo, I don't even know how to read this no more. Knight of Cups. Why is Knight of Cups here? Let's just clarify for the hell of it. The Lover. Sag. I just want to close the reading out because there's no point in doing it. There's no point. This person, I swear to y'all, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to clarify no more because the Lovers, that's it. That's all. That's it. That's all, Sag. Six of Pentacles. Listen, I'm done, Sag. I'm done. This person is in love with you. That's all you need to know. They're not letting up. They're not moving on. It don't matter. You be in your head. You be sad. You be down, depressed. Come on, let's go on a date. Let me take you out to eat. Let me give you something to drink. I love you. I'm not going nowhere. I done already parked my car in your head. Parked my chair in your head, heart, and soul. I'm not leaving. I like you. I love you. I'm in love. That water sign is head over heels for you, Sag. Like the Lovers. Like I made up my mind. I tried to clarify and said the Lovers. The Lovers shot out. That's it. There's nothing else to say, Sag. And then you over here in your head about them. And they're like, what? What's the problem? I love you. Because you don't trust them. Crazy. Capricorns. Sage. Capricorn. What's coming up for Capricorns? February 2026. Happy gang. Look up. All right, some of y'all could be having a one-night stand, hopefully not, but intimacy, casual relationship, and fling. Could be open to dating, freely dating. We've got unexpected, surprise messages. We've got unpredictable, shocking, unusual news. We got a text message here. Okay, Cappy, let's keep it light. Yes, Cappy gang. One more for Capricorn for the month of February 2026. Unfinished business, oh boy, and change, oh boy. Reconciliation at the bottom of the deck. Capricorn, I thought we said we was keeping it light. I thought we said we was keeping it light. All right. Hook up. Why is hook up here for Capricorn? For February. Oh boy. Proposal and party. So y'all could be partying, having fun, meeting new people. They could be acting like they want more from you and y'all end up hooking up. Just be careful with that. People that are love bombing, I'm hearing. What's unexpected? It could be love bombing. Anxiety, unexpected. So something that you hear about could cause you to have a little bit of anxiety, panic attack, restlessness, some sort of truth here that comes out. Okay. What's text message? What's text message? Ex-lover. Lord have mercy, breakup. Lord, here come the ex. Somebody does music. They're into music. Y'all love music. Something about music. But this ex is thinking about you. They're about to text you, call you, message you, DM you. They're going to find a way to contact you if you block them. Y'all broke up. Y'all walked away. There's unfinished business here. Why? What's unfinished business for Capricorn? Storm warning. This person could pop up at your house. They could have flowers. They could send flowers. They could just show up and say, hey, I want to talk. What's changed here for Capricorn? We got music again. And travel. So this person is, trying to charm you back into their life. They want to close out an old cycle and create a new one for you. All right, let's get into the tarot for Cappies. Oh, Cappy. Straight to the point. Capricorn's like, we ain't complicated. We straight to the point. Get to the point. All right, what is the tarot for Capricorns for February of 2026? February 2026 for Capricorns. What's coming in for Cappies? February 2026. Fix my ring here. What's coming in? What's coming in for my Capricorns? All right, High Priestess, Pisces energy, intuition, spirituality. You could be focused heavily on that. We got the Three of Cups, which Eight of Cups and the Three of Cups could be leaving your intuition telling you to leave a situation behind, leave those old abandoned feelings and loneliness, and gaining your emotional strength. Also, coming up out of an anxious energy here. But I do see you celebrating here, friendship, social events. You're going out more. All right, one more for Capricorn. Okay, we had two more. We got the Page of Swords, and somebody's watching you, and then we got the Tower. We got crit by that. All right, so what is the High Priestess here for Capricorn? Queen of Pentacles. So you guys could be Nine of Pentacles. So if you guys are also tarot, excuse me, burping, confirmation. If some of you guys, if you are tarot readers or into spirituality, you all could be finding your way in that community. Congratulations to you. You know, Capricorns are very spiritual beings. So that makes sense. Could be making money off of that. But you're looking good. Your finances, your stability, your nurturing, your sitting in your luxury. So Eight of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Swords. So there's something that you walked away, some sort of heartbreak, goodbye, failure that you walked away from. Good for you. You're still clearing that from your energy, obviously, but you're taking this time to celebrate the judgment, renewals, new awakenings, and reflection, and just starting over. Scorpio energy here. Page of Swords. Who's stalking you, though? Somebody's stalking. There's always somebody stalking a Capricorn. Somebody that's been that you either have blocked or you've guarded yourself from. A lot of challenges. Who is this person? How will Capricorn know who this person is that's stalking them? A air sign, a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius that's stalking you. What's the Tower? The Tower here is the Page of Pentacles. This opportunity here is coming out of nowhere. Queen of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. Could be an air sign or an earth sign that's coming in with some sort of opportunity out of nowhere. It's giving me a good Tower, though. I'm seeing that if you stay grounded and really hone in on the craft is what I'm hearing, you'll be able to get this opportunity and it'll go well for you and it'll grow. Five of Cups. Why? Why? Five of Pentacles here. Five, it's 10. It's a closure. So something closed out. What is that? Two of Cups. Manifesting. Something that left you sad here. There is a reopening of I want to say communication. Reopening of opportunity here. Something that made you feeling left out in the cold, sad, and feeling stressed and grieved here is coming back. This opportunity here, the Lovers, is a decision that you've had to make, but it's something that is partnership that is going to go well with the Two of Cups and the Lovers. This is going to go well. You weren't sure about it because it had such a negative connotation in your life, Capricorn, but this will go well. Just stay open and grounded, like I said, okay? You are big daddy, period. Man or woman, you're big daddy. You're looking good, Queen of Wands. You're not really open to new love right now is what I'm hearing, but don't be bored. Don't disconnect from people in real life. Okay. There is going to be some sort of competition here. You will do well. Just keep your head in the game. There is some sort of support here that's coming in for you. Study, research, do your due diligence to keep everything private as well as what I'm hearing. Keep what you're doing private. And stay steadfast, stay cheerful. It's going to be a lot of work ahead of you, but you can do it, and your money is going to be looking amazing per usual, Capricorn. You're in your big daddy bag energy, okay? Love you, Cap. That's what I got for you. Moving on to Aqua. We have two more signs of Aqua and Pisces, and we're done. Great read, Cap. And straight to the point. I love being a Capricorn. It's straight to the point. We won't ever gotta go left, right, side to side to get to the answer. The answer right there. We're very black or white. Capricorns are very straight to the point. Hurry up and get to it. I got things to do, money to make. Make sure y'all hit that like button, double tap that screen, my loves. Hello to everybody in the chat. Thank you for supporting Happy Love Tarot. Let's continue to build our community. And I appreciate y'all wholeheartedly. All right, Aqua. Let's get into it. I'm just writing down all the times so I can put it in the chat after we're done being live. And FYI, I will be taking 3 questions at the end of the live. So if you've stayed with me to the very end, I will be taking 3 questions. Yes, for free. I will be answering with the Love Oracle deck only, though. It won't be tarot. It'll just be the Love Oracle deck. So make sure it's a pretty simple, straightforward question, okay? I will be taking three free questions at the end after Pisces. So we're on Aqua now. All right, what's coming in for Aqua? February 2026 for Aquarius. Aquarius. All right, we got healing. You're healing, wounds, improving, you're mending, progress, and healing mental health, romantic feelings, falling in love, affection. It's way too many. Falling in love, affection, happiness, and emotions. What else for Aquarius for February 2026? Proposal. That has been coming out a lot today too. Proposal, love offer, engagement, agreement, and wish come true. And our handy dandy storm warning, right? Everybody been getting that too, with between the lines at the bottom of the deck. Hidden meaning, vague, speculated, implicit. All right, so what's healing here for Aquarius? What's healing? A spiritual awakening and party. So you guys have been healing through, you know, gathering, going out with friends, but also taking this time to hone in with like crystals and like your yoga and meditating, and just taking this time to just focus on yourself and healing your soul, as well as what I'm hearing. What's romantic feelings for Aquarius? Finances. Somebody that you work with? Let's see. What's finances? Single. So you just focus on your money. But why is that here for romantic feelings? Toxic relationship had to come out. So you could have been okay, so what I'm getting is you could have been coming out of a romantic relationship that was pretty toxic. So it just kind of forced you to heal, go within and heal, have this spiritual awakening, you're partying with your friends. This toxic relationship had you stressed out. Maybe there was something about money, but now you're single. You're focused on your money, your success, your stability. What's proposal here? Player. Oh boy. Hopefully this is not that person that had you, regret. I don't know if you were engaged, is what I wanted to say earlier. If you were engaged to this person, they definitely have some sort of regrets here. Something that they did. What's storm warning? Unexpected. Everybody's gotten that. That's like the collective message of the day. There's some sort of unexpected message coming in from an ex-toxic relationship. They've been watching you. That's what I said. This person has been watching you. I don't know if you were engaged to them or just in a heavy committed relationship with them, but they are watching you. They're watching your social media, and they still have love for you. They still feel that attraction to you. They still want that next level commitment with you. But they were manipulative. They were karmic. Definitely tested your patience, Aquarius, and that's a big no-no. All right, tarot for Aquarius. What's the tarot message for Aquarius for February 2026? Page of Cups, King of Pentacles. Yeah, this apology is coming in. Could be Capricorn, or Taurus, or Virgo. In your energy, the Chariot, but you're moving forward. You've been traveling. Communication coming in. King of Swords. What's Page of Cups? Yeah, they're coming in to apologize. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They're watching you, Page of Swords. But they do want to apologize. What's the King of Pentacles? You're dealing with the Earth sign. Yeah, you don't have any emotions towards them though. They hurt you. You're like, I'm tired of this. I'm disconnected from this relationship. I'm not interested. They could have money though. They are a provider. What's the Chariot? Cancer energy. What's the Chariot here? Emperor in the reverse. This person could be a Cancer as well, but this person was stubborn. They lack discipline. They, could have been a cheater. What's Eight of Wands? They are coming to communicate about what? You have them blocked though. You're defensive and there's been some challenges. You're standing your ground. You're not having it. So yeah, they can come in with their communication, but you're going to stand your ground. Could have been a third party here. What do they want to talk about? The Empress. They see you as the Empress, Aquarius. This could be, you could be the mother of their children and they want to work it out. Yeah, this is definitely an Earth sign here. And they are successful. But there's something that they did, some sort of third party here that you weren't here for it. But they're coming in slowly. They're successful. They want to talk, but you got your sword up. This is somebody that you had it all with. 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands. This could have been your husband, ex-husband, baby daddy, but y'all live together, some sort of connection here that was high level. They're trying to manifest you to come back in because they still feel that there is still a connection here. They want to start over, new beginnings. You make them happy. They want to start over. They've been in heavy contemplation about this, but the secrets that they've been holding out on are what caused the separation and the death of the relationship. They don't want you in your head anymore, and they want to give you this new opportunity, even though you moved forward. Gave you an anxiety, depression about all their freaking connections and options that they had, but they see you looking good, and they miss the past with you, and they want to heal it. Something about flowers. King of Cups. That's what I got for you, Aqua. For these people to be so in love, they sure don't do right the first time. If you do right by people the first time, you don't gotta try to play clean up. You don't gotta try to come in with an apology and I'm so sorry, I miss you, I love you. Just do right the first time. Just treat people the way that they should be treated the first time, But what can you do? All right, moving on to Pisces. Last but not least, my Pisces that showed out in the Sagittarius reading. So if y'all are dealing with a Sagittarius, go watch that read, Pisces. Because y'all were all up and through that. Take me through that. The Sagittarius been taking you through there. All right, Pisces. Ooh. Let's see. What's coming up for Pisces? February 2026. I am doing 3 free reads at the end, so stay on if you would like to have a question answered. I'm only taking 3 though. First come, first serve, and it is free. All right, Pisces. What's coming up for you February 2026? Pisces, what can you expect February 2026? Oh, look up again. Addiction and surrender. Let's get one more for Pisces for February 2026. Oh, we got 2 more. Okay, legal matters and romantic feelings. All right. Could be casually dating here, hooking up with people. Hopefully not, just a one-night stand. What's hook up? Date and healing. So there's someone here that you could be wanting to heal a connection with, or they want to heal it with you. It could have been a situationship, but they do want to go out on a date with you. There could have been some issues within the connection that require some conversation, some healing, or just some clarification on what it is that y'all are doing moving forward. Is this a relationship? Is this a situationship? Are we going to be committed together? Can we drop our other options? With addiction, toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, and obsession, this person could drink. With addiction, or y'all could be each other's addiction. Oof. Third party in mass. This person might be in another commitment, y'all. This might be somebody that has a third party and they're wearing a mask and lying about it. What's surrender? Change. You got to let go, let new cycles come in. What's legal matters? Spiritual awakening. So there's some sort of justice coming in. Things will be set right. Just stay on your up and up with clearing your energy. You need to sage. You need to wear your crystals. We just had a full moon in Leo as well. So take this time to hone in on self. You're on the right right side of the wheel is what I'm hearing. Romantic feelings. Romantic feelings is magnetic attraction and wedding. So your love is coming in. Your one is coming in. Your partner. This person is your forever. Wedding. I don't even think, there will be signs. Something about drinking though. Hopefully not drinking and driving. Just be careful of that. Being H&M. Too many. What is this? Text message. Yeah, there's a text from about what? Music? Somebody that is into music? About something. Let's see. Your soulmate. Okay. True. So there's somebody here that it could be into music or y'all connect through music. They're going to text you. This person could potentially be your soulmate or you view them as one. Okay. But be careful of that third party situation, Pisces. That kind of makes me feel weird. I don't know if you already know, but I don't think so with mask being here. I don't think you know. You're either the side piece or something, or they got one. I don't know. All right, February. Pisces. Pisces. 6 of Cups. Look how your cards are flying. The Tower. Oh boy, Scorpio energy. Judgment. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. And 2 of Cups. All right, clarify 6 of Cups. So somebody from the past here. What is this about? It's just a nostalgic feeling. 7 of Pentacles. They're waiting. They watching you. They want. Oh, the King of Wands. Oh, they so attracted to you. Fire sign. They want to come back in. They're debating. They're debating. They're watching. This person, it could be a fire sign, a Leo, Sag, or Aries that's coming back in. This X. What's the Tower? 8 of Wands. So there's going to be fast communication out of nowhere, unexpectedly. About what, though? What do they want to talk about? The Chariot. They want to move things forward. Cancer energy. They want to move things forward with you, Pisces. What's the Judgment? Scorpio energy here. Oh, boy. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. So they watching, but they not moving. So you went from the 7 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're just going to stand there and just keep watching me? They want a renewal in their head, but they're not doing nothing physically to get it. What's 2 of Cups? They feel the connection. The Magician came out weird, came out to the side. They're manifesting you, but they're not doing what they need to do, like physically. Like they're not taking the steps. They see you looking good. Queen of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, but they want a new beginning. Ace of Wands. But they're being sneaky though. Does this person have an issue with lying? Mr. Third Party? You got an issue with lying? Being sneaky? 10 of Pentacles in the reverse? What's wrong with your money? Knight of Cups. But I love you. I'm planning to come. I'm planning. I ain't made the steps yet, but I'm planning, Pisces, to come towards you. I want to offer you a new opportunity. It's a lot. I know it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot. We got a lot of struggles, a lot of lies. Ace of Swords in the reverse, a lot of lies. But I'm staying hopeful. Staying hopeful. I don't know how the 8 of Swords is in the reverse when they're still in their head and they're not making a move. 6 of Pentacles, they do want to give to it though. 7 of Cups, but they still got lots of options. But I love you though. I don't want to let you go, Pisces. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Capricorn energy in the read. We've got Scorpio energy, Cancer energy, Gemini energy. The 7 of Swords is crazy work. With third party. 7 of Swords with third party. Page of Cups and Page of Swords. They've been watching the heck out of you. So they know when to come in there to give you that apology. They're watching so they can fill out your energy to see when to come in. When it's safe to come in to say something to you. That's why they're watching. Pisces. All right, guys. So let's get into, I'm going to do 3 questions very quickly. I'm not going to spend a lot of time. And we're only going to use the Love Oracle deck. It just won't be tarot. So if you have a question, first come, first serve. Type it in the comment section now. And I will answer it very quickly. Let it be a simple question. No, I don't know, you know, if your uncle's got gout, okay? Let's keep it simple. Love Oracle deck. Very simplistic. If we have any questions, submit them in the chat now. Let's light this sage. The first 3 only, okay? And I appreciate y'all for being on this live and supporting the channel. Do we have any questions or are you all shy? Yeah. Any free questions? Going once? Going twice? Any questions? Any questions? Type it in the chat now or forever hold your peace. The last live we had a nice amount of questions. If we don't have any questions, then I guess that is it. 3 free questions only. First come, first serve. I'll give you guys 60 more seconds. doesn't want a free question? You guys are so quiet. Okay, well, I don't think we have any questions. No one has any questions? Well, I appreciate you guys for being on the live with me today. I will be back on tomorrow. I'm probably going to upload some shorts as well today, so you guys can check out the shorts for each individual sign. I usually only do like a handful a day. Let's see. Oh, we got a question. Is my son going to go through with his marriage? All right. Let me see if I can get your name. I don't know why I see the player here. All right. Is your son, it says Rena? Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to watch from a distance. All right, Rena. Is Rena's son going to go through with his marriage? Is Rena's son going to go through with his marriage? Is Rena's son going to go through with his marriage? Rena. Is Rena's son going to go through with his marriage? Fated meeting, meant to be. It's meant to be. Destiny, predetermined encounter, crossroads. So that he does feel a little indecisive. He does feel a little indecisive, but this connection with this girl or whoever is meant to be. There are some signs and synchronicities here. I don't know if someone has a silver car, BMW, BH, or M, and there is magnetic attraction. Unfinished business, though, at the bottom of the deck. I hope he doesn't have like an ex that's hanging on, that he had like a karmic past from, somebody that was shady. But this connection was fated. So whoever this person is for this marriage, I'm not sure. There is attraction here. They are in love, I will say. But there is some sort of either choice or options or just indecisive energy here. Something about a car. But there's signs and synchronicities about, give me that. What's the sun indecisive about for this marriage? What's the sun indecisive about? Some sort of healing needs to take place. Mending of something. Wedding. Unfinished business and travel. And anxiety. So he's got anxiety it's giving me here some sort of distance that he has from someone else. There's unfinished business somewhere. The wedding is supposed to take place though. He's just got to get out of some headspace and start to heal whatever that's been giving him anxiety. I don't know if he struggles with depression. He's been feeling restless, but it'll go through. The day will happen. This was a fated connection. There just needs to be some healing. Yeah. Toxic relationship, unexpected. Yeah, there needs to be some healing within that connection or with the past situation, or I don't know if there's some sort of mental stress going on or depression about something in particular. So that's what I have. I hope that helped. Let me know if that resonates for you. But the wedding will happen. Let me know if that resonates for you. Do we have any more questions? Do we have any more questions? You're very welcome. All right, I think that's it for questions. We don't have any more. So I will definitely see you